Johnny Utah says Brandon Aiyuk was in a white shirt and black shorts today. This needs to end.
Hey, talk about. I did hear that that's been going on. Are they real life checking his fit when he goes to practice, bro?
Well, yeah. One of the main reasons is he hasn't been at practice over the last 2 weeks. So he showed up yesterday for the first time.
Okay. This was all on the heels of the deal. They got what Jerry Rice said. They got a deal in place to trade him, and they got the final deal in place for him to sign a contract extension.
Yeah, they're still.
How do you have both of those
talking
in place?
about
By the
coming
way,
back
Deke? That
potentially.
was just like.
So
man.
he comes back to Niners practice.
Mm-hmm.
He's wearing Niners gear. Apparently, he's involved, talking to teammates.
So he signed the extension then.
He hasn't yet.
Huh.
So that's what I was wondering. All right, what does today look like in practice?
And today he was in black shorts,
no 49ers
white shirt.
gear.
Black, Steelers, white, Steelers away. Okay. Maybe that's the message then.
This does need to end, though, because I'm actually legitimately getting tired of it. And it seems like this is on Brandon Aiyuk at this point.
Low key, I felt that energy too. I'm
Pick-
like, are you
pick
playing
a team,
games,
dude.
bro?
Just pick a team.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know if it's worth it for us at this point. Like, this is getting ridiculous.
It's almost the fatigue of it.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Yeah. Because I felt I unplugged from it after I saw the AB and Jerry Rice back to back, and I was kind of like, bro, if this is gonna
We don't
get
want you
done,
that
like,
bad.
go make it happen. Yeah, but I'm with you. I'm like, bro, I don't think that. I still got my questions about the 30 mil for you.
Right.
So
I think it would be us giving him 28. I think that's the report, but still,
okay, but now,
same
because
difference.
it's like we're doing all these hoops, this, that. You playing the game publicly, you trying to play this side, that side. I don't know. Yeah, I could definitely understand what you're saying, man.
And Dulac just said today that the Steelers view Pickens as their franchise receiver, no matter if we trade for Aiyuk or not, and we're gonna pay him accordingly.
Okay. I think that's easy to say before Aiyuk is here. But I like it. I like the messaging because you do want to keep the young guy confident and feeling good about all this wide receiver chatter, because he very well could take offense to all this wide receiver chatter. So I think that is the appropriate message to get out there to him. But I also would like to see if both of them were here and Russ is at quarterback. Who is he, favoring a little bit more? That's all. And I think that we wouldn't know that until that scenario happened.
Yeah, right. 'Cause he said he hasn't been paying attention to it really. He's just been locked in with what's going on within the Steelers. Makes you wonder, man. I guess I was thinking about this earlier today. Should we have just kept Diontae?
Don't do that, because you know what they told Diontae in Carolina? You're our feature receiver. And you know what Diontae said? It's been a minute since I've had the coordinator featuring me or the team featuring me in the offense and saying, what do I want? He said, now it's just on me to create separation and make the plays I know I can make.
That was Canada.
That's what he said, though, bro.
That was Canada.
No. You know we love
Pickens
George
was
Pickens.
saying yesterday, he's like,
love
I was
GP,
doing
bro.
last year was doing verticals.
We love GP. You know we love GP,
And Pickens is like, now I'm actually doing a bunch of other stuff. They're scheming me up. And
DJ said, bro, I'm the feature. He's like, I get to be the feature again. He says, I love that feeling. I get to be the feature again is what he said.
He was the feature when Ben was here.
This is also true. Yeah. But GP wasn't here while Ben was here. So,
that would have been nice.
It would have. It would have been interesting to see.
But, the reason I'm saying that is, like, if we truly do view Pickens as the franchise wide receiver one and everything, and we're going to end up paying him next offseason, wouldn't it have just been so seamless to keep Diontae for this year coming up? His cap hit wasn't anything crazy, 19 million.
But let's also remember, we didn't trade Diontae because we didn't want Diontae. We traded Diontae because Diontae was upset with Kenny Pickett, who was our current quarterback at the time. And that's what we all said, man, if Diontae could have just waited a week, everything is different.
Did we have Arthur Smith at that point?
I am not sure. I just know that.
Like, I wonder if it's a combination of that and then maybe them viewing Diontae as not a fit in the Arthur Smith system because of the
honestly,
lack of physicality and
honestly,
blocking.
that could have been it. I just don't remember Arthur Smith when he got on board in that time frame. I just remember
I think he was
DJ being
before.
upset about all of the reports saying that it was still going to be Kenny, because you think, man, even in at the combine, they were still saying, yo, it's going to be Kenny. Kenny's the guy. So all the reports all offseason was it was going to be Kenny until it wasn't. Russ came in here, and then it was like, oh, now Kenny's upset with this, and then he moved on. But that was why DJ and Kenny were both gone. The Steelers didn't want to get rid of them, but that's the whole volunteers not hostage thing.
Yep. No, you're right. I'm just thinking, though, with how it's all played out and us trying to get Aiyuk in here, trading up assets, potentially paying him all this money, but then we're still saying we love Pickens and he's our wide receiver one. Wouldn't it have just been easier to keep Diontae?
You know I'm with you, bro.
Wouldn't it have just been easier?
And then my other
keeps
question,
our cap flexibility for next year, too, but we have two really nice receivers
because
going into this
my real
season.
Question is, if
we know they work together.
Deke, if the report from Dulac is they're going to pay George Pickens accordingly next year, regardless of Aiyuk is here or not, you mean to tell me Aiyuk going to get 28 and we're going to pay GP what, 20, 22, 24?
No.
What's his number? DJ got 18 a couple years ago, so you're saying his number has to be more than Aiyuk. And this before we even know which quarterback we paying to, right? Between Russ and Fields.
He's got a ball out again.
No, but I'm just saying in general. This is not to you. This is to the report.
Yeah.
They're saying that, hey,
yeah, what's our plan?
You catch what I'm saying here? Money. Like, if I'm bringing in Aiyuk and you're telling me that you view GP as a franchise guy and you're going to pay him accordingly, what are we about to be paying this wide receiver room before we take care of either Russ or Fields, who are both on 1-year deals, and we're going to have to answer that door too?
That's why we might have to draft a guy.
Bruh, this is nuts, man.
We're going to have a ready-made team for that rookie quarterback.
Bro. This is nuts. Definitely go to the draft. Shador, can we holler at you real quick, man?
Well,
all right, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, though. I don't even think the Steelers are thinking about that hard. I think they're just trying to win right now, and then they'll answer those questions later.
That's real.
Which is fine.
I mean, that's a part of building a roster. You have to be focused on this year, but you still have to have some outlook for the future. Not 10 years down the line, but at least we talking the next 2 to 3 years. Like, we know what some contracts are going to be coming up. What is going on with TJ's deal in a couple of years, Minka's deal in a couple of years, Highsmith, JP, Queen, like, it's some dude bitten like in the next couple of years. Like, that's what I'm just like, yo, you still got piece you got to kind of worry about, but we know the big ones that would be most concerned with are quarterback next year. You got to pay somebody, whether you're drafting somebody or one of the guys we currently have, and then this GP or Muth scenario. Because even if we brought back Najee's not going to break the bank like that. Muth could be the sneaky one that can mess the numbers up. Because now I can't be giving this 28. You get 22, and now Muth come here and get 12. There's just a lot of money going around, man.
That's why I'm wondering.
Yeah. While
should we even trade for Aiyuk at this point?
TJ's paid, Queen's paid, Highsmith's paid,
should we
Minka's paid.
Yeah, because it could complicate things for the future. But I also want to live in the now. I want to give us the best chance to win this season. Like, if we pay Aiyuk and Pickens balls out, we can always trade one of them. Like, if we need to clear up the cap space bad.
Which one are you trading?
I don't know. You see how the season plays out.
Hey, look, if I just paid this one 28, 30 bill, I mean, come on, bro. How much is guaranteed? What we doing with him?
You see how the season plays out.
Yeah.
It's not like it hasn't been done before. Brandon Cooks has bounced around the league all the time. And he's been a really good receiver.